Hi guys, welcome back to Stay Happy. Today we're gonna be making a cherry blossom tree craft. We hope you try this out and you like it. So this is everything we'll be needing. We're gonna need red paint, green paint,
some Q-tips, a paper plate, and
white paper. First get your paper and then get the paint. So we're gonna mix the paint.
You're gonna pour some of the paint into your paper plate.
Woo.
Now in this craft, it doesn't really matter if the paint gets on your hands because this is going to be a handprint craft. Okay, then you're going to use one of the Q-tips to mix.
Keep mixing until you get a brown.
Since we'll be making a tree, we're going to need brown paint, but we don't have any. If you do, use that. We'll be making our own brown paint.
It's coming together a bit. Here it is. Make sure you get all of the red and green away. If you need more, just add more paint and it would work.
Try to make it that brown color, not the reddish brown.
Here it is. Here we made our brown.
Now we're going to need more paint since we're going to be putting our hands in it.
So we're just gonna add some more. Go.
That's enough.
And now we'll add the green.
Make sure not to add too much of one color.
Okay, here comes the green. I'll put it on. That's enough?
Uh-huh. Whoa.
If you're not very careful, you might want to wear an apron to keep the paint off your clothes. Okay.
After you're done mixing, you're going to put your hand in the paint. Make sure to get the paint all on your hand.
Like this.
Then a little past your wrist. And then you're going to place your hand on the paper to make the tree.
And then press down. Make sure not to move. And then carefully lift your hand up. Then it should make this shape. If you have spaces right here, you can use your Q-tip to paint them. Yeah.
instead of a Q-tip, you could also
use a paintbrush.
Try to make it really look like a tree. Like, see how I'm spreading the paint out at the bottom, kind of trying to create like the stump.
Next, you might want to wash your hands. We'll wash our hands and then we'll get back to you. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It dried a bit, but you should let it dry a bit more. But now we're moving on to the next step.
You won't be needing the brown paint anymore.
So you can put it off to the side. Now we're gonna do the cherry blossoms with the red paint. We got a new plate so we could put the color in. You won't need a lot, but this should be enough. Okay, and then you get your Q-tip and dip it in
and start putting little tiny dots
around your tree. Don't go too far, and if your paint is starting to look light, you can go over it and get more paint.
If there is too much paint on one dot, take from that and put some more. Now, they don't have to be in a particular pattern since trees aren't exactly in a pattern. But you try to fit as many blossoms as you can on the tree.
If you don't want to do cherry blossom tree, you could like make an apple tree and add some green as leaves.
You could also use some pink paint if you don't have red, or you could use both. Try to get as many cherry blossoms on the tree as possible. And try to go in a random order.
Like, just keep dotting them.
Now the farthest down you should go is right about here. And right under your thumb.
And try not to keep a far space between them.
Try to find the empty spaces when you're done and fill them in. when you're just about done, it should look something like these. When you're done dotting, you need to let it dry. So keep it somewhere where it wouldn't get messed up. Also, when you've come to like near the bottom, try to make it kind of look like a curve. They should look like this when you're completely finished. Now, if you would like to add some background, I would say to go for it, but try not to get in between the cherry blossom dots.
Like you could add some grass right here.
Yeah, it would look really pretty.
Okay, so we're gonna let these dry and then we'll get back to you. Okay, so now we're gonna make a background. So we're gonna use the green and maybe make some grass.
Now this is a great hack. If you don't have a paintbrush, you could use a sponge and hold from the green part and dip the yellow part in the paint. It works similar to a paintbrush and maybe even faster. The reason you should add a background is because it gives it more color to the picture. It's kind of like taking a photo. A photo wouldn't just be a tree in a white void. There has to be something else there. And you could put the grass like on the tree or around it, but I'm gonna put it on it.
Okay, then put it off to the side and it should look something like this when you're done.
Make sure to subscribe, click the like button, and ring the bell so if we have more videos for you, you get them.
And please write, and if you have any questions, you can write them in the comments and we'll answer to you.
If you liked our video and would like us to do more of these crafts, make sure to click that like button. Bye, everyone.
Bye, thank you.
Try it out and tell us how it goes.
And thank you for watching us today at this video. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Stay happy.